Once in a while, put your sack on the track, ho.
We are on the block. You are back with motherfucking Hip Hop Radar Underground. I'm Sack Juggalo, and tonight we got another motherfucking album review. This time, my dude, Spectrum, coming with this new shit called Breakdown. Spectrum, how you doing, bruh?
I am doing wonderful, bro. I am living the dream right now. I'm back to work. I'm absolutely, just we're getting there. We're getting there this year. It's a good start to the year.
I know the last time we talked to you, you said you're going to really hit the ground running this year. And this is the first piece of evidence that we've seen that you're really taking this shit serious. Your vocals are on point. Your rapping is on point. Your beat selections are on point. I can't wait to get into this, man.
Everybody's loved it so far. You're not going to be disappointed. All I will say, shout out to the man himself, Gatsby, for engineering this project. I can't thank him enough for taking this upon himself and creating it and just doing what I couldn't do with this. So,
and Gatsby's another dude who just works his tail off as well. The guy is constantly running. He's doing live streams. He's doing music. He's doing engineering for folks. Big salute to you out there, my guy. I know you'll probably never see this, but still, big salute to you.
Oh, I'll make sure he sees it.
Hey,
somebody clip this right now, and I'll send it to him later.
Hey, that's what's up. Yo, we got Blackwell in the house. Taylor, Rob, my dude. Atari Gangster showing love, man. I see y'all. I see you, AJ. I see you in here. How you doing, lady? Good to see you, Brooke, always. Wallflowers in the house. My dude, Nico. Suave's in this bitch. Monk. Yeah, it's good to see all y'all, man. I hope everybody's having a fantastic week. And we're just going to make it a little bit better for you with my dude. Hey, in fact, could you sit on the other side of where you're sitting a little bit, Spectrum? Like, just swivel the chair.
Over
No, the other way.
Okay.
Is it
My
comfortable
desk
for you?
is-
Okay, never
my
mind.
desk-
I'll move the chat.
Yeah. I
I'll
was
move
gonna
the
say
chat.
my desk doesn't allow me to do that from this unless I were to. Is there a way to swap the camera?
I don't know if there's a way to
Um,
mirror it or not. There might be but don't worry about it. I just moved the chat. It's that easy.
I guess. All right. I was
Yeah.
gonna say I'm thinking to myself maybe I could just do it real quick, but nah. All right.
Nah, you good. You golden, my guy. We ain't gonna make you work overtime tonight. That's what's up, man. So, Spec, you want to give us an overview of this work right here, man?
All right. So I call this my first debut project. I've had 3 other projects dropped in the past, and this one is probably the most important to me because this talks about a lot of real shit that I've been fighting with mentally for the past 10 plus years. Depression, anxiety, uh, antisocial, just everything going off in my head. And this is essentially the first process of me coming to terms with it and just dealing with it. And so thus the album name Breakdown. There is no title of this track based on the album title yet, but when part 2 drops, there will be. And that'll be hopefully when I complete this entire story over the span of I think a 2-year process is what I have for you.
Okay. I like it. It's all planned out. It's methodical. You're going to be putting your life in this work. I mean, we see you a lot of times because we've been following your work for quite some time now. And you'll get into just spazzing or you'll get into singing. You know what I'm saying? I think in your singing stuff, you really touch more on real life shit, and you in your rapping shit, you just like to spaz. You know what I'm saying? You like to talk your shit.
Yeah, and the last time I was on here was during the joint interview with KT.
Shout out to KT, my guy.
Yeah, KT, he's making some changes too. Hopefully, I know you just did an interview with him last month when his album dropped.
Yep.
And I'm super proud of him for finally dropping an album. I've been telling him to do it for the last year.
It was well worth the wait too. I mean, I'm just saying.
It's a good project. But yeah, that was the last time I was on here. It was me and KT did that collab EP.
Yeah.
And that was me testing the waters of what I could and couldn't do. That was a lot of trial and error. That was me just you know what? Let me talk my shit. That's it. That's all I got to do. So.
And we enjoyed that because we want to see you flex a little bit because that's you'll notice a lot of hip hop artists before they go big, they're dropping a lot of shit that's just gas. You know what I'm saying? It's remixes and shit like that of popular songs, and they're just going ham on it. And so I could see this being that was your prequel. You know what I'm saying? And now you're starting your real shit here. I'm going to be listening to this with you guys on Spotify. The link is in the description below for his link tree. So make sure you go in there and sub up to all the socials. Go follow him everywhere. Let's really get this out there for my guy. It's Spectrum. This right here is Breakdown, the album. You ready, my friend?
Let's get into it.
Let's go. This is Time to Rise. This is the intro. My dude Larry and Sped is in the house. Big salute, homies.
Larry, my dude.
Hey Spec, how's life? I hope it's been treating you alright. Who are you? Wait a minute, you're the thought in the back of my mind. That's right, here I am, It's been quite a blast on the other side. To see where you're going, no, it's not right. Just let me take over from here. Wait, you been watching me? Then why you reaching out now? Obviously, you seen a lot of things, probably even its entirety. Even going into my sleep to see my wild dreams. That's true, and even as a matter of fact, I'm here to make it all go smooth. Just let me go through, let me set the mood, cause I'm here to prove we got work to do. How so? First off, gotta drop this act. When every time you're in a bind, you go and blame your past. You gotta take that shit and make that flip and start owning up to all your mistakes and leave them in the trash. Just leave it in the past, even if it's bad. See it as it is and not to hold you back, cause all you see is a moment that'll keep itself attached. Latched on like a leech, sucking every inch of life that you'll no longer see. Come on, what the fuck you saying, blaming all your mental issues? The problem is you misuse and ask for tissues. Thinking that it's mental abuse, cause how you're being treated isn't what you wanna be used to. Oh, boo-hoo, you ain't a saint, stop acting like one. It's over and done, I'm sick of seeing life as a bum. I wanna show you what you're missing. If you let me step in, then I'ma start raising hell and get us out of the slump. So let's go. Oh, wait a minute, to hell with you telling me how I should be living my life, when everybody around me telling me I'm doing it right. These heavy burdens that I carry in strife are the reason I'm the buried alive. These emotions are the drive that I keep locked up tight. From here on out, when I fight, then I fight to survive. So when I say I'm taking time off from writing these rhymes, then I'm taking my breaks until I'm ready to drive. I'm really getting sick of your shit. You act like a bitch, it's like you're waiting for the trigger to twitch. Then you act tough, thinking you're as real as it gets, but all you really are is white trash trying to fit in. Wait, I'm the white trash with the way that I've lived, not the constant kind of others that I've had to resent. I know you're mad because the way I handle things isn't it, but I've been coping with the process since when I was a kid. Nah, you're still just a kid. The way you matured is just making me sick. If I don't come in to begin on the fix, you'll never succeed, so just let me in. Everything that you wanna see is still promising, but you ain't in the right state of mind. Don't let it be all a dream and a falling asleep, cause it's time to rise.
That's how it went down. That shit is just how it went down. Cam, my guy, what's up? Big salute, homie. I hope you doing well.
Was good, Cam.
Hey, man. Okay, so we just started the album. That was Time to Rise intro. That's exactly how a storytelling album should open. Period. Mm-hmm. You had your alter ego. You were battling in that shit. I love how you use the demon voice underneath your regular voice to make sure people knew that was that character. And then you had yours without it. Also, that's you. I don't know if it was the rapper you and then the real life you were talking to, or if it was like some demon inside you.
So basically, this entire thing is about fighting with myself.
Okay.
So it's that inner demon.
Okay.
That's essentially been been kind of just trying to claw his way out, because for the past, God, we're looking at this like 5 years ago. I was like a senior in high school. Where my life started to kind of turn around, where I kind of found music. KT, what is good?
KT, big salute, homie.
And this project kind of encapsulates that side of me that for 17 years had been trying to get out, and just trying to just tell me that like what I'm dealing with, what I'm trying to fight through is not worth it. It's just not. You can't just keep living like this. Mm-hmm. And so music turned my life around when I finally got to will do KT. When I finally got to getting everything sorted with music and just getting myself up there, I felt more free, I guess, because I was finally able to express myself. And ever since, I've been, just doing what I do. So
that's what's up. And we're about to get on that journey right now. So thank you for clarifying. I wasn't sure if you were talking about your real self or your rapper self, but you explained it. It's you versus your inner demon. That's fucking perfect, because that's the other way I was going to go with it. The Fall. You want to set us up for this one?
No, I just want to let this rock because the intro and the fall go together.
Okay,
Kind of, you see how it's even in the wording, time to rise, and then the fall is immediately after that.
I
So
got you.
it's almost like that balance thing. So
That up, 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 and then bam.
yeah.
Let's go.
So
We got the fall up next. My dude is Spectrum. Make sure you hit that link in the description. Follow all them shits. Let's go. Whew, I already love it out of the start, boy.
I swore to get it, fulfill my mission. But I guess I was too ambitious with all my wishing. So now I'm missing every moment that came to me in my double digits. I couldn't give it everything, and every phone I let 'em ring, thinking I wasn't good enough for better things. They tell me be who I wanna be, but that's the thing, I really didn't know if I could get my dreams. Now I'm stuck in a free fall, tumbling down with no one to catch me, far from the ground. Really hoping I can be safe and sound, yeah. But the weight of the world is holding me, breaking my spirit totally. It's got a hold of me, and if I were asleep, it's awoken me, yeah. With so much time that's passed, I know there ain't no going back. So if these days are my last, just let me speak my piece. Cause if I'm bound to fall from grace, then don't slow my pace. Cause I know my place, and I want the cycle to cease. What goes up never comes down again. So hang on to the ones you hold dear before you go under. The fall brings out despair. It all comes with a price to bear. Give just to take just to give. Leveled out, I swear. The rise, the fall, it's there. It almost feels like I've been falling for days, stuck in the days. Day and night, the sun glows ablaze. The moon's in her face, cycling through colors and crescents. And in between is the presence of life, stuck in its ways. The pain is everlasting. As I put into action, I feel I've only gone backwards from where I started. This passion for rapping and the massive impact it had could have been a drastic change to the life I wanted versus what it gave. It's amazing how people really turn the tables. It's kinda funny that it's fiction that they fable. It's like a fairy tale, but with no happy ending. It was doomed to fail, and now the fall is trending. Many people mean to bring me down, take my crown, push me around while seeming proud, pounding me into the ground. Now I'm thinking about if I will only self-aware, because I knew the world was broken far beyond repair. What goes up never comes down again. So hang on to the ones you hold dear before you go under. The fall brings out despair. It all comes with a price to bear. Give just to take just to give. Leveled out, I swear. The rise, the fall, it's there. I'm falling down. I'm calling out. Will somebody hear my voice, or will I be lost in the void? And if I'm to be saved, will I find my way, or will I lose my place until I fall to the grave? I know I have nowhere to go, but I'll show I'll make it on my own. What goes up never comes down again. So hang on to the ones you hold dear before you go under. The fall brings out despair. It all comes with a price to bear. Give just to take just to give. Leveled out, I swear. The rise, the fall, it's there.
Okay. Yo, that was the fall. Okay. Great vocals in it. See, the thing is like every time I hear you do a vocal, and I know engineering has a lot to do with it, or has something to do with it, you know what I'm saying? But you can hear your raw vocals on the track.
Yeah.
And they sound great, bro. I mean, every time, bro, they just keep getting better and better and better, and they just sound so good right now. Big shout out to Gatsby over there for that one right there, because
Yeah.
he wrapped that beat around your vocals, dude. That shit fucking works so good, bro. He said pause, I think. Yo, I don't know. I might be saying some crazy shit. I don't know.
No. Oh, meeting will end in 10 minutes. Uh-oh.
Yeah. When this ends, just hit the original link I gave you. It'll put you right
And-
back in here, and we'll
Gotcha.
just go again. It's the broke man version of Zoom, but
Gotcha.
the audio is so good. That's why I use it. You know what I'm saying? Because there's no because you use some platforms, dude, and the audio dip and it'll rise. You know what I'm saying? It'll sound
Yeah,
like
I
it's
get it.
underwater sometimes, and it's like, nah, fuck that.
Yeah.
Especially if you like using video, and
Mhm.
I do. I don't know if you shot any videos for this yet.
No. Well, technically, I did do the one for the fall.
Okay.
It was kind of last minute. I am supposed to have a video for Time to Rise. And I have plans for a couple other videos as well if I can get to them.
Hell yeah.
However, it's even then I need to put a little more production behind it before I start doing any more music videos, because there's a couple tracks on here that we'll get to in a bit where I feel like I need some scene. I need to actually play something out.
It's time to hire a production company.
It's not even that. It's just finding the right people, having the right people to go to, and just kind of sorting it all out.
Okay.
So, but yeah, there's a reason why this is probably arguably my best track off this album.
Closed off.
Yeah. No, this one. The
Oh,
Fall.
the fall.
The Fall. There's
Yeah, I
reason
just
why.
love the way it was set up. It was set up, and I think somebody said in there it had an NF vibe, and I do agree with that.
AJ did Melrose.
I do. Yeah. Shout out to Melrose. I do agree with that, but his vocals made it completely different. Like the
My vocal
instrumentals.
range.
Yeah, your instrumental picks are, got that NF vibe to it where you're about to hear some serious shit, right?
So I've been comparable to a couple of different artists, and the biggest thing that's kind of steered me is I follow, obviously, NF being one, but the beat choice and some of that flow,
Yeah.
that's like a lot of Hobson inspiration.
Yeah, I was gonna
Like-
say that it doesn't sound like your vocals.
Mm-hmm.
When you do your vocals versus the instrumental, it's different than NF completely. You know what I'm saying? Like when you hear it, the style isn't the same. You're not trying to carry his flows and shit. You know what I'm saying? You're not trying to do anything that he does. It doesn't even really sound like Hoptionist either. You could tell there's a hint there or whatever, but it's still Spectrum. You know what I'm saying? Like
Right.
it's Spectrum, bro. That's just what it is. You know? So you got your own flair. Like I think Rob or somebody said maybe in the chat, like this is the lane right here. Like this is that lane.
I want to say it's the lane. But that's not what I'm about. That's not my
No,
goal.
but that lane you're crushing.
It's that pocket, yeah. It's that,
Right.
That deep methodical, like, it's making you think. It's making
Exactly.
you question things, and that's kind of what my entire goal is. It's making you question me, because you look at my face, you look at everything I do, and I don't look like a rapper at all. I look like a
You'd be
teacher
surprised what.
with a beard.
But teachers are actually rappers. Austin Simmons. Shout out to Austin
fair enough.
Simmons.
You know what? Fair enough. I'll give you that one.
Facts.
But
That's my guy. Like if I had a teacher that rapped, that'd be fire.
there are some people who do. I know a guy who lives here in Chicago who actually does rap, and he's a school teacher.
See,
It's
that's
funny
what's
to-
up.
but-
That's what I'm talking about. So I mean, it's all in the soul, right?
Mhm.
It's not
Yeah.
it's not anything that you can see in a person, you know what I'm saying? Unless you like know the person, right? Like
Right.
if I knew you on a personal level, I'd be like, well, yeah, that's who Spectrum is. You know what I'm saying? Like he's like that in everyday life, you know. So that's another good reason why y'all should be fucking with his music, because he ain't trying to live something that he's not. You know, like I don't know. Did you guys happen to see what happened to 6ix9ine over the weekend or earlier this week?
Oh, justice. Oh,
Oh boy.
sorry.
Hey, he was
I love
flinching
seeing-
at shit when people weren't even fucking like trying to
I know.
hit him. That was crazy.
Dude was crying.
In his little tiny shorts. Yo, that shit was crazy.
I coach high school sports and my kids found my music. How's that working out for you, Cam?
That's dope. Yo, Kahuta's in the house. Big shout out, Kahuta. How you doing, brother? Good to see you, man. I hope all is well. Good to see y'all all here tonight. If y'all don't happen to know who this is, maybe some people sitting in the back who ain't in the comments, this is Spectrum right here. He is a recording artist from Chicago, and he's putting down his first full project right here. I believe it's 12 songs. 12 songs. And the link is in the description below, so hit that motherfucking link, please. Appreciate y'all. Next, we got Closed Off. This is featuring our homie Xavier Soul. How you want to set this one up?
Oh, there's a long pause.
Yeah, that was
like,
super pause. That should make up for all the pauses tonight. No. Actually, you know what? We got about 3.5 minutes. How long is this song?
two and a half.
Okay, cool. You want to set it up real quick?
I'll talk about it after. We'll just
Okay.
run it right now, since I'll have to join back anyway.
Okay. Closed Off. Xavier Soul. Spectrum. Let's go. He had old Daisy Dukes. He did have Daisy Dukes on.
Been a rough ride for the last few years. Keep wondering if I should just stay closed off from the world. Yeah. I've been closed off. Ain't nobody gonna help me. Restless, can't sleep, not healthy. Head's burning up, man, it feels like I'm melting. Feeling burnt out and it's stressing. Said I would do what it takes, I wouldn't stop for no breaks. But now my life is at stake, it's all affecting my mental state. Now I'm trying to trace my steps back to wonder why my world is ending. Was feeling wondrous before all of this punishment. To think I'm just a burden carries weight upon my consciousness. I'm pondering but nothing here recalling in my memory. Installing me stupendously like building up a wall of bricks. Now I'm stuck locked in concrete, and I can't stop thinking about why I failed or how I prevail if I'm given another chance to break myself out of this hell.
You'll never know how it feels to be alone. You'll never know how it feels to be lost. You'll never know how it feels to be so damn close, but in the end you'll stay closed off.
Look, I wonder if I took a different path, would everybody look at me and see greatness? Or am I just wasting my talents, bathing in sadness? Writing with this pen and this pad, which has brought me through the darkest of hours. Whether they're sweet or they're sour, I knew that this was my prowess. Only the quivering coward behind a faceless mask. Instead of facing facts, I was faced with people who knew to fake and act. Now, I'm watching through a cinema of lies as a witness to the crimes caused right before my eyes. Looking back on all the times I deserted myself, leaving myself out to dry, then put it back on the shelf. Was never patient enough, never read between the lines. I was stuck inside this trap that couldn't bring myself to life. Now I'm feeling like a shadow who's been cast from the light, all alone in these walls with no hope to
You'll
fight.
never
Yeah.
know how it feels to be alone. You'll never know how it feels to be lost. You'll never know how it feels to be so damn close, but in the end you'll stay closed off.
Just gotta keep pushing through it. I know this road is long and it's strenuous, but something in my gut just tells me that it's gonna be worth it. I hope.
Yo, that's crazy. Y'all went deep as shit on that one, bro.
All right. Should I leave real quick and we reset this?
No, it'll just end, and when it does, I'll reset it.
Oh,
Yeah, it's
okay.
all right. We want to say what's up to Kobe. What's up to AJ is in the chat. My girl
Kobe, what's good?
Wallflowers in the house. Rob Z's chilling with us. And Wall said the whole situation is messed. Call me old school, but he got hit inside if he was going to get it. Or case scenario, welcome home waiting to. Yeah, but you know the thing is, I don't think he's been out very much. You know, when he first got out, he pretty much stayed inside and had had like recording crews come to his house and record videos and shit. So I do think they could have gotten him much worse if they wanted to. You know, the thing is just to make him look bad. Because it could have been much worse. I mean, let's be honest. So it was kind of like a welcome home type thing. You know what I'm saying? I got this new setup. That's why I'm looking all hunched over and shit. Months. Cadence changing. Hold on.
There we go.
Yes, sir. Cadence changing just enough to keep it fresh while keeping the flow. Absolutely love the track. That's what's up. The guy said, "Now I'll be famous," right? Oh, we're talking about the 6ix9ine shit. I was just like, it could have been much worse. It could have been much, much worse. I mean, every one of them dudes were way bigger than him.
Zach, you're muted on my end.
I'm muted? You can't hear me? That's weird.
Yeah.
Can you guys hear me out there?
I cannot hear you on Zoom. I can hear you on YouTube, but I can't hear you on.
Oh, you can hear me on YouTube? Okay. Try and drop out and drop back in again, and I'll reset it.
Yeah.
Sometimes it'll be doing that weird stuff. So yeah, I got a new setup, so I'm all hunched over here. So and the lighting's kind of weird right now. So it's fucking weird. Can you not hear me again? It's saying it's recording my voice. Go into, you see where it says mute and there's like an up arrow?
Talking.
Oh, I can hear you now.
Calling right now. Hold up. It's 100% there.
I use
There we go.
okay.
Got it. I
Good
was like thinking to myself, something right here, but yeah, no, it was my audio setting flipped.
So I was explaining why I look like I'm all hunched over right here. Because I got a new
setup. Yeah.
And it isn't quite set up yet. And it got me all hunched over like fucking Hunchback in Notre Dame or something.
Hey, one of my favorite Disney movies.
Right? He's a bell ringer, dude. He's the original bell ringer.
Mm-hmm.
Come on now. He said, that's my shit.
Yeah.
He said that's
so closed off. This song, just to be quick about this, what do I even say about this? Like, Xavier killed the hook. I can't lie about that at all.
Right.
Xavier, everything me and Xavier do is he's just incredible to work with. He knows melodies really well. And I have a feeling that he's gonna blow up soon because the more and more he puts out, the more and more he's gonna gain so much traction, and I'm waiting for it to happen because he deserves it. He's so young with this much talent.
Right.
That
That's ridiculous.
I'm trying to catch up. You know? Like I feel like I'm not at his level, but at the same time, I got people telling me, is like, what are you talking about? You're better than this person, this person. I'm like, okay, I guess, but like I gotta see it first. I gotta get there.
Right.
So, but I think the song really otherwise speaks for itself. You're just kind of talking about the fact where it's been a rough ride for the last few years. I've been as the title would suggest, I've been closed off from just kind of dealing with the problems I've had, and I chose to stick with that until I graduated high school, and it just kind of helped out there, and just I was able to eventually get through it as the ending would suggest. But yeah, and again, that hook by Xavier is just, he has a verse on the song KT wanted me to text him about when it played, Set in Stone. That verse, oh my god, like,
Oh my god.
Xavier's good. But anyway,
That's what I'm saying though, like you have to go through those valleys to get to those peaks. And that's what this whole ride is about so far. You know what I'm saying? Like your ups, your downs, you're not being sure of yourself, you know what I'm saying? And then finally just like you're like, you know what, I'm gonna throw caution to the wind and we're gonna see where this thing fucking goes.
right.
You know, that's the fire part about it, dude. And Marcus Ocampo's in the house. Big salute. Lady Lunatics in the motherfucking building. Big salute. George is in the motherfucking building. Big salute to you as well. Man, good to see y'all, everybody. We got Spectrum up here. We going through his newest project. This is Breakdown. We just finished song number 3. The link is in the description below. And now we get to song number 4. This is Take Control. How you taking control of the situation?
How am I taking control? Well, this is the other side of me taking control.
Yeah.
This is the side that just kind of, sorry, I had somebody walk in with audio.
Oh, it's all good.
But no, take control is just, it's the other side telling me more of what I'm doing wrong, telling me that if he doesn't fix this, we got bigger problems.
Ooh.
So
Ooh.
it's, so you're gonna hear it. The hook as well is a very powerful hook. And yeah, yeah.
Let's go, Albaz. Let's go. I'm about to fucking die over here. This fucking weed is too good. We got Take Control, my dude Spectrum, off the new album Breakdown. Let's go.
Let go, let me take control of your soul. I know what to do, and I don't want you to lose. Every time you tell me off, I'm confused. Even if you think you're better off, it's not true. Man, I got you, just let me do what I got to. I've been waiting, I'm anxious to take the mask off. My mind's in a race, so hit the asphalt. No time for debate, no room for rebuttals. It's time for some closure, we're breaking these damn walls. I'm tired of all of these stand-offs. These memories holding us down, they're ripping us open, and now we can't close them enough because you couldn't stand strong. Think about it for a sec. What if what we said our mind to is a fine tune that we trying to? Like wind chimes only takes a finger just to time through. What if I could promise that I'll keep your closest friends around you and astound you? Is there something you could hear the sound to? Or maybe it'll make you soundproof. Deaf to the voices that carry on, leaving you stumped, running out of choices. If you let me take over, your world would get better instead of just leaving you voiceless. Just trust me, gotta shake off this pain cause it's rusting, and there ain't no better way to justly start adjusting. Gotta finish this vision and start clean.
I've been inside of your head. I've been the lie you keep dead. Just let me take over. You need a makeover. I need to come take control. I know you're scared to be free, but only through me you'll believe. No need to start over, but we need to find closure. Just let me come take control.
You say that I'm only a whisper, then explain how I'm getting this loud. You've spoken me into existence. Where the hell are you trying to get rid of me now? You think of me like I'm a nuisance, but the truth is I'm the guy that'll get you the crowds. You said it yourself, you're looking for nothing but recognition, but you're scared of the clout. Nothing but doubt. I hate that I hear it, I know, cause you scream it all out. You hope that through music you get someone hearing your messages, thinking there's others around that think like, act like you. But hell, I see right through the fire and flames. I know that our destiny awaits. We just gotta get through the gates, pull ourselves out of this grave, cause life is at stake. And I know we ain't dead yet. There's more to our story we haven't discovered through time, so I'm dead set. Gotta jot it down in my memory, and I'll say there ain't no point in telling me to slow it down. I ain't fucking around anymore. You just gotta give in to me, cause I ain't living in misery. Cause misery isn't the company that I would want to invest in. And you've been testing my patience. No more waiting, no more nice guy, no more last tries, no more sitting and open for blue skies, no more keeping me out of that conversation. Just let me get out of your mind. I've been inside of your head, I've been the lie you keep there. Just let me take over, you need a makeover, I need to come take control. I know you were scared to be free, but only through me you'll believe. No need to start over, but we need to find closure. Just let me come take control.
Dang, bro. Dang, bro. Dang. Hey. I know y'all are feeling that shit out there. I know that's a fact. Yo, that's crazy. Okay. Alright, where do we start? Your melodic rap flow. With harmonies in it. Okay, you were harmonizing. I mean, that shit was fire. And then the star of the show was that motherfucking hook, dude. Like, that was super powerful. When you hit your strong note, you know what I'm saying? It was crisp as fuck, bro. Like, that shit was fire, dude. And you're on mute. That shit was crazy. That shit was crazy, bro. And Loopy got a Barry White voice, apparently. I don't think I've ever heard his vocals. I know he's got a deep voice.
Why are we talking about Loopy? Wrong white rapper. Wrong white true mob rapper. What are you talking? Get out of here with that, Larry. What are you talking about?
That's funny.
Spec is a melodical rap singing Tom Holland. Whoa, calm down. All right.
Tell him, Coda. Tell him. That shit was crazy, though. We've heard you do vocals. I don't think I heard you do anything as powerful as some of the notes you hit in there.
So all I'm gonna say is that sneak peek that I told you about before we started this. Powerful is all I'm gonna say.
That's fire.
I got so much. There's so much deep down that's just like, once I get it out there, it's just something's gonna take off at some point. It's gonna happen. I just don't know when, but it's gonna happen.
You guys stay tuned, because he does have a sneak peek he want to show us at the end of this, and it's gonna show another level to my guy. So it's that pink lemonade be giving me gas, bro. I got that gas.
Is sweet.
I know.
Don't hate on lemonade.
No, I love it. It's that motherfucking Minute Maid pink lemonade in a 2-liter. That shit good as fuck.
Yeah.
My food here, he say, get that food, man. One more bong rip. I'ma definitely be a skinny man. Yo. I get the bong rips.
Right.
All right, so Hard Times. This sounds like it's gonna be pretty intense. It's been a pretty intense album so far. We just listened to motherfucking four fucking songs. So, where are you taking us with this one?
Taking you back to me, not devil me. And I'm just, it's kind of like back and forth almost. I kind of, there's less of the demon than there should be. I wouldn't say that. He comes out differently.
Because you explained in the last song, you said, just sit back, let me take control. Like, let me play this out. Like, chill the fuck out. Whatever the fuck is inside me trying to stop me from doing what I'm doing.
Right.
Just let me. And I guess this is going to be the continuation of you getting out there on your own, doing your thing.
Right.
Okay.
So you're gonna hear a different tone, kind of, in my voice per song almost, and it's not easy to tell which version of me is speaking, but Once you get into the lyrics and once you start listening, it's kind of starts to make a little more sense. But yeah, hard times is just me talking. I'm going on hard times. You know, it's not easy. It's just back to this. So
Well, let's get to it. My dude Spectrum, this is hard times. Let's go.
Hard times, see I'm going through these hard times. Every day's a struggle, I've been tussling with my mind, trying to swallow me through high tides, trying to bring me tumbling from sky high. It's got a strong hold on my damn mind, and like a jet stream it's too loud to unwind. And I've been trying to find who I am, stuck in this identity crisis since 2005. Like, what's gonna happen to me? What if everything I'm doing isn't life at its peak, and I can't see it till I view it from a different reach? And when I get there all I see is just an endless mystique. Can it be that I've been looking at a different physique, the man I've wanted to be versus the man that's mirrored my every dream? But then I look into the mirror and I couldn't believe the man who's staring back at me has all I want to achieve. But I keep doubting myself, thinking I can't find my way home. I keep losing my health, thinking about the hard times that don't mean that I'm fine. I find that I'm always losing my mind, getting stuck in a bind, and I'm losing my patience. My thoughts are lost and I'm vacant, and I just can't find why I'm living in these hard times. I wake up, the shattered glass on the floor. I look back to the mirror that resides by my door. Where'd the reflection go? I guess I took too much of a toll, cause now what I reflect is poor, and this ain't who I wanna be right now. Yeah, I don't wanna keep looking at life with a mind full of my doubts. Yeah, I wanna see change, I wanna be greater than myself. Right now I'm begging please for help, I just want my mind at ease for the time being, so I can redirect myself. Don't wanna keep fading, I just want a chance to keep on changing. Everybody wants to keep on hating, and every time I push to be amazing, they keep weighing down on me. I can't leave, yeah, I wanna be me and be free. Yeah, every time I learn through my lessons, I'm sent back to the tension, leaving me kept under pressure in a helpless depression. Cause I keep doubting myself, thinking I can't find my way home. I keep losing my health, thinking about the hard times that don't mean that I'm fine. I find that I'm always losing my mind, getting stuck in a bind, and I'm losing my patience. My thoughts are lost and I'm vacant, and I just can't find why I'm living in these hard times. I keep doubting myself, thinking I can't find my way home. I keep losing my health, thinking about the hard times that don't mean that I'm fine. I find that I'm always losing my mind, getting stuck in a bind, and I'm losing my patience. My thoughts are lost and I'm vacant, and I just can't find why I'm living in these hard times. I keep doubting myself, thinking I can't find my way home. I keep losing my health, thinking about the hard times that don't mean that I'm fine. I find that I'm always losing my mind, getting stuck in a bind, and I'm losing my patience. My thoughts are lost and I'm vacant, and I just can't find why I'm living in these hard times.
Oh shit, dude, what are you doing, bro? What are you doing? How? Come on, bro. Come on, come on, man. This whole shit's been too good, bro. It's been really, really crisp. It's been very thought out. This is a great piece of work, bro. We're 5 songs in, bro. We're 5 songs in, bro. You're killing it. You're killing it, dude.
Yeah.
You understand the story, so you write it out. You know what I'm saying? Like,
So, you know what's funny is I actually don't write everything in order.
really?
It's weird. Take Control was one of the last songs I wrote on this album,
That's crazy.
and recorded. Same goes with Take Control was, I think actually, yeah, Take Control was the very last track I wrote on this project because it was replacing another song that I had scrapped because I didn't like it anymore.
You're like, I don't like the song
but
anymore.
I didn't. The beat was cool, but I couldn't find anything useful with it otherwise, other than just a whole ass rewrite. Because I've used the beat before in the past
Okay.
as a wee lad, but it's weird because a lot of people, like, I have a really good sense of where things go, and even if a project isn't completely cohesive, I can still like put together a track list that makes sense to a human listener. Like that's like it's weird. Like anytime somebody has a track list, like I always look at it and see if it makes sense to me.
That's crazy. You like
and-
getting the Matrix with that shit.
Yeah. I
That's
used to do that. I used to do that too when I did my live album reviews, like
Yeah.
last year and whatever. Like I would do that, just looking at the track list and seeing if it made sense.
Okay.
Like, did it tell a good story all the way throughout?
That's fine.
and-
I never even thought about it like that.
But
Maybe, but not like on that type of level. Maybe
I-
I've looked back and I'm like, oh, okay, you know.
yeah, I take everything at first value.
Yeah.
I always try to make sure, because I don't catch bars, so
Yeah.
I have to make up for it in another category. And the best way for me to do that is for me to sit there and just listen to it as a whole piece.
Yeah.
You know, it's the artistic value behind a project.
Exactly.
What does it mean to you, and how is the audience going to be able to engage with that?
Right. It's
So-
not just a bunch of songs slapped together.
No,
No. This
sometimes it is.
Sometimes it is. That's facts.
But-
And that's okay.
No,
Because
there's nothing wrong with that.
that's going to be your most of your hype shit anyway. You know, just get a Buzz album. You know, shit.
Yeah.
KT's in there, motherfucker.
Did we already listen to
No,
it?
we've
No,
been waiting
Hard
for
Time.
you.
We just listened to Hard Times, KT. So Set in Stone is up next, which is why I texted you.
Yeah. And now
And
that
this, yes, now that we're here,
Mhm.
this song, people, there are people who like this song, and you will see why. It's very humbling, very, very sorrowful and humbling, and just there's a lot that comes together with this. KT is angry at me. I'm guaranteeing it for stealing this for my album instead of for content he was going to use.
Ah,
I'm not.
you guys are gonna have to Rochambeau this.
I'll explain it after this, but there is a story behind it. But I want to get into it.
Okay.
So
This is Set in Stone, featured KT Cracker and Xavier Stone. Let's go.
I set fire to my future, and I don't know where I'ma go. I lay waste to hide my secrets, and my past is set in stone. I set fire to my future, and I don't know where I'ma go. I lay waste to hide my secrets, but my past is set in stone.
I got so much that is hidden on my face. It's written in the place. You looking at my tats, but under all the ink is nothing but a past full of pain. But you say it's looking great. I can't change what is set in stone, but I can make what I want to set in stone. Live my life on the low, only I would know the time is slow. So why should I try for growth? Cause I always hurt the ones that I care for. I guess I should try to be more careful. No one ever seemed to know how to let go. All the havoc that I caused, I wouldn't let go either. And of course you know I really didn't mean to hurt you when I'm only trying to please ya. But everyone took shots. Tech 9, they accelerating life like speed up.
I set fire to my future, and I don't know where I'ma go. I lay waste to hide my secrets, but my past is set in stone.
I set fire to the ray like a Adele. And I'm sorry that I never learned to say how I feel. And I'm sorry that I put you through hell. But the past is the past, so I know that I probably shouldn't dwell on mistakes I made when I was younger. Stuck in my brain, contained to always suffer. I cannot shake the weight of my blunders. Every day is pulling me under. Back to the
the bottom. I can't go back, so I'm stacking my problems. Knife in my back and they laugh as they follow. Under attack and my mind's feeling hollow. No time left to borrow, and I know that it's over. And I know I'm getting older. Got no control and I'm feeling cold. At least I can never relapse if I never get sober.
Fire to my future, and I don't know where I'ma go. I lay waste to hide my secrets, but my past is set in stone. Yeah, my life's a mess, but you're never gonna see it. I've been biding my time, I've been holding my breath, yet the cycle's repeating. All alone with the one to believe in. Wanna pray, but I'm losing belief in it. Thinking that I'm just a waste of space, like an alien race on the verge of extinction. Now I'm stuck in the flames, but a waste of the claims. Just trying to make a name for myself, and I'm just trying to aim to get help. Cause my mind's in a state of ambition that's bad for my health. I know that my life could be better than this, but every day it gets harder to live. So all that I ask is to rid me from all of these crimes no one else should commit. I set fire to my future, and I don't know where I'ma go. I lay waste to hide my secrets, but my past is set in stone. I set fire to my future, and I don't know where I'ma go. I lay waste to hide my secrets, but my past is set in stone.
I don't know how much good shit I can say about this, dude. I'm just gonna be stupid, dude. Like, I'm just gonna sound like a fanboy at this point. Like, it's really good work, man. You're first off, that hook again, man, was fucking extremely powerful and great and well done. All three artists put their fucking heart on the track. You gotta fucking respect the fuck out of that. And everybody sounded very well on the beat, man. So they're really, I mean, come on, dude. What are you doing to us? Are you gonna go? You gonna be at South by Southwest next year? Watch, it's gonna happen. Maybe this year. Who knows? You know what I'm saying? They put some fucking work into it, man. My dude, Alan Wayne, the Prodigy. Y'all should go talk to him, man. He just went last year, so.
Listen, everything I do, I'm just trying to be here. I'm trying to make music and have a good time. I'm not, again, I say I don't aim to be great. I know people will look at me and say, shut the fuck up and just do this because you're great. But again, I'm trying to be me in this situation.
That's it. And you can tell it by the way that you perform these songs. Because like any other great artist, NF, whoever, you know, Hobson, there's many. You can hear the inflections in their voice, what they're saying they mean. There's people out there that just rap, you know what I'm saying, and mostly on the radio, and they're just reading words off a page. They didn't even create it, you know what I'm saying? And it's different when you have somebody who's an independent artist putting everything they have into what they have, you know what I'm saying? Like, look, shout out to technology, you know what I'm saying? Because the technology made it possible to be able to put this shit out around the world. And shout out to the internet because of that, you know?
So I want to get to the story here because so this originally, KT hits me up and is like, you want to make content? And I say, sure. What are we thinking? And he's like, make a song in an hour. We find a beat, we write a song to it, make it a video. So we do that. We pick out this beat and we use it. I don't know what he's writing. I don't know what he's doing. He doesn't know what I'm doing until we meet up later after the hour's done.
Oh shit.
So that last hook, the one with all the chorus in the background, there was the demo of that was just the main hook with a harmony in the background where I'm doing higher notes. and I hit KT up early, like 50 minutes in, and I say, KT, stop what you're doing. I need you to listen to this because I think I stole this from you. He gives it a listen, and he's like, God damn it, this is gonna be another Spectrum track, isn't it? And it was
Shout out
supposed
to
to be
the guy KT, man.
yeah, KT. He's always been a real one, but we finished the track, we finished everything. We don't do anything with it. Xavier, being the man he is, he doesn't tell you when he's gonna write a verse to something. He just does it.
Nice. Surprise.
So he just does it. Sends it to me to throw a demo on, and I'm like, God damn it, Xavier! Like both times Xavier's been on this project, he's just killed it.
Mm-hmm.
He's a talented individual, and I will keep saying this. I don't care if it's sounding like a broken record. He is going to make it big this year or the next. He needs to. I don't care how.
Let's go.
He's so talented and he's so good that it's criminal. Like it just it's so good. And Independently Global out here saying our artists are fire.
That's big facts.
I bet you that's Cam talking right now.
Yeah.
But
Pause. Make it big.
make it big. Make it big. He's got to make it big. I'm
Gotta
sorry.
Make it big.
He's gotta.
All caps.
But it's just this.
I
don't know,
bet
this
you
song-
it's your mom. Yo, Cam. That's hilarious, bro. Your mom.
Cam, you know our track's coming up next, right? You know
Yeah, boy.
you know what everybody's gonna say, right? Is that you're just the setup fodder for my verse.
Mm. That's that hot mess shit right there. Yo.
I love Cam.
So we got 10 minutes. We'll make it through 2 more songs, maybe.
Yeah. Well, maybe
Maybe.
if I don't talk the damn room off.
I talking
but-
too, man. I can't stop. Hey, man. Spectrum, Cam. This was called Drowning. Let's go.
Hell, I've been losing sleep cause I think too much. But even when I sleep, it's never enough. Now I'm drowning in my sorrows, thinking about tomorrow. Will I see it through or will the Reaper take my soul? Hell, I've been losing sleep cause I think too much. But even when I sleep, it's never enough. Now I'm drowning in my sorrows, thinking about tomorrow. Will I see it through or will the Reaper take my soul?
I can't deal with none of this, I got my back against the wall. Yeah, it's me against the world, so I guess it's fuck 'em all. Pour my heart out in a song for the days that I'm alone. Man, this shit did me wrong, yeah, but still I'm standing strong. Too many nights I sat and I cried, just me and myself, I cuddled a gun. Cut out the lights, I sit and I hide. I'm pulling the trigger, the count of 1. 4 shots for the liquor, yeah, I'm drowning my soul. 3 times I remember nights I almost unload. Too many people took my love but didn't give it. I remember it was sickening. I was driving in a Civic. I was zooming through the city. I was breaking all the limits. I was about to jump the bridge. Now I'm thankful that I didn't.
Hell, I've been losing sleep cause I think too much. But even when I sleep, it's never enough. Now I'm drowning in my sorrows, thinking about tomorrow. Will I see it through or will the Reaper take my soul? Hell, I've been losing sleep cause I think too much. But even when I sleep, it's never enough. Now I'm drowning in my sorrows, thinking about tomorrow. Will I see it through or will the Reaper take my soul? I put caution to the wind, think about my sins, what I did. Blew away every chance that I had to feel right into the crowd, and I'm missing it now. But everything is pulling me down, back to back, I caught the slack, and now I'm getting attacked. There ain't no feeling as heavy as that, but I keep on telling myself I'ma keep moving off track. They ain't never gonna know where my heart's at. So every time I go, ghosts enemies get the most that I'm making my life feel like trash. So now I'm living like a rainy day, storm clouds, dark skies, and a daze and haze. When all I want is to break away, all I want is to break this pain. Cause if I don't, then I'm under the waves, and I can't deal with any more of this. Cause run out of gifts. Guess that means that I'm starting to run out of them. Guess I hit once, I go out on a whim and come back like a boomerang. And if I don't catch that, then it brings the pain and I don't get the chance to change. Hell, I've been losing sleep cause I think too much. But even when I sleep, it's never enough. Now I'm drowning in my sorrows, thinking about tomorrow. Will I see it through or will the Reaper take my soul? Hell, I've been losing sleep cause I think too much. But even when I sleep, it's never enough. Now I'm drowning in my sorrows, thinking about tomorrow. Will I see it through or will the Reaper take my soul?
So did the hook master fucking wish his spell upon you? And he said, every hook you make from now on is going to be super fire and catchy. Like, what's going on, bro? Like, we knew you were good, dude, but when you put this together like this is a different side we've seen from you, dude.
So aside from the engineering, this entire song is, aside from the feature and the engineering, is me. I created the beat, I created the hook, and my own verse was written by myself. And it all came out exactly how that is. Again, this is, I think, my second favorite track on the album, if not my third, right behind The Fall. And yeah, I see Cam over here, like, tell Spec to make more tracks with me. We can do it with ease. Hey, no spoilers. No spoilers, Cam.
Hey, keep them wanting more.
No
Always keep 'em
spoilers
wanting
out here.
more.
We got stuff. Don't worry.
Facts.
Calm yourself.
In
But,
fact, we got more right now. We got almost 5 minutes left. We get one more in?
Yeah, we could probably pull one more.
No, you can come back on and we can play the rest just before this one ends. I'm just saying.
Well, I know what you're saying. I'm just, yeah, we could probably get through Same Old Thing real quick.
Okay. Same old thing. Spectrum. Let's go. Link is in the description below. Hit that link. Don't be shy.
Welcome to my fantasy, where all my dreams become reality. It's quite a mess right now, but please come and have a seat. I know you've got a lot to ask, let's start with pleasantries. You see, the best of me is here, or it ain't hard to breathe. I used to wander freely, my life used to be easy, but times are different now, that's why I'm here retreating. Been having treaties with this voice in my head, but now he's finally had enough, he wants the old me to rest. He keeps on telling me to face it, come to terms with it, embrace it. Don't keep racing under covers, don't stay locked inside a basement. Reassures me of my greatness, but I don't wanna go and take it. I just wanna sit in silence, recollect my thoughts and take them far away. You wonder why I'm here, it's cause you people don't want change. I wanna take the wheel for once, it's driving me insane. How I wanna do my own thing, pay my own way. Cause all I really wanna say is that I don't wanna play no games, play no games. I'm getting tired of the same old thing. I wanna know how to deal with change. And just know that I don't wanna play no games, play no games. I'm getting tired of the same old thing. I wanna know how to deal with change, and I'm getting tired of the same old thing. They tell me no pressure, but you gotta man up. This ain't the time and place for logic, gotta take what you want. But these confessions in my mind give me dangerous thoughts, and now I struggle with the idea that I might end up lost. What do I do, where do I go, what might happen if I fall? Most these people want success, yet they're immune to seeing flaws. I don't get it, why does everybody think like picking straws? Thinking what they pick is law, and if it fails, they lost it all. Taking risks is part of life, and I ain't set on a one-way path. I got choices going forward, and if I don't like them, I can turn back. I can take different routes, and I may not know where to take me now, but that ain't what life's about. Life's about what you wanna make, to make the best of it, and don't go south. As for me, I'ma do what I want. No more second guessing choices, and no more aiming for bronze. If I'm gonna get the gold, no more weighing pros and cons. Gotta take what I got and move on. I don't wanna play no games, play no games.
I'm getting tired of the same old thing. I wanna know how to deal with change. And just know that I don't wanna play no games, play no games. I'm getting tired of the same old thing. I wanna know how to deal with change. And I'm getting tired of the same old thing. I don't wanna play no games, play no games. I'm getting tired of the same old thing. I wanna know how to deal with change. And just know that I don't wanna play no games, play no games. I'm getting tired of the same old thing. I wanna know how to deal with change. And I'm getting tired of the same old thing.
I like the end of that too, man. With the chatter and shit. It's just all bullshit, right? Like it's just all background noise.
It's all back. Well, that's what I am to the people, and that's what it is. The whole idea behind that, and I kind of hate Jonah for doing it this way. He made me want to do a music video for this after sending me this mix after that, because that's supposed to kind of imply like I'm in a public place just kind of singing, and just people are chatting around me as if I don't exist.
Right, just walking
Almost.
past you and like you're in the middle of a mall or something.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I gotta give shout outs to a couple of people. Lala, thank you for coming in. I appreciate you coming in. Rude Knock, what is good, my guy? Well, I think it was just you two who popped in who just kind of
Yes,
talking
big
about
shout outs
stuff.
to Lala and Rude Knock.
Yeah.
Thank you for
Ru-
coming through. I don't know if you know this guy or not. You know, he's been making
am I?
a little wave.
Who
You
am I?
know,
I don't know who I am. Sack, who am I? I don't.
it's Spectrum.
I feel like the name. I don't know.
It's-
Am I?
It is. I am pretty sure that I've talked to this man before, unless you are the clone of. I'm gonna suspect that you are the original. Is Spectrum. Hey, that kind of worked out. That kind of worked out great. He didn't get to come back at me on all that. Yo, that's hilarious. I hope y'all are having a great night out there to your Thursday evening, and we're glad you're part of ours. That's for dang sure.
I've been doing good, Rude Knock. By the way, I've been chilling out here. Rude Knock, you got to go back and listen to the rest of this project if you haven't already. I'm a whip it out real quick. Pause.
Oh shit. Oh shit! We just went from PG-13 to R real quick.
Yeah.
Yo.
I don't know, but I've honestly been thinking through this whole album. Lala and Spec would sound insane on a track together. Yes, I agree. I don't know when it's gonna happen though. I would 100% agree with you. I don't know when it's gonna happen. But here's the hoping, you know. It'll happen, she says.
Exactly. And this is a good piece of work out there to have out there, and then you could start getting into this in the Spotify, you know, rhythm and shit. Start getting that traction. You know what I'm saying? Because it just needs to be one song. You know what I'm saying? My dude E Brown is on the motherfucking scene. Let me give you a big old salute, homie. How you doing?
He got
bro?
vocals of his own. He doesn't need me. That's not true. I can't sound like a female.
That is true. Unless
Listen,
you do give him the swift kick, you know, to his nether regions, then maybe.
I wouldn't even say that. My falsetto can get close, but it's not a. Listen, the female voice can do a lot what a man can't, a lot of the time, at least in general. So
Right.
I would not be opposed to having a female singer or a female anybody on a song of mine.
Right, because you're a
Because of that
natural
reason.
baritone. I mean, you're like
Yeah, baritone
your
tenor.
your
roughly.
speaking voice. You know.
Yeah. Come on, man. But I also said earlier in chat, I said my vocals are at your service back when you have something for me. Pause.
That's love.
But I was gonna say in chat earlier, I said Chris Brown fans are gonna hate me for the hook. That hook, the first line, I say, "I don't want to play no games." Something that Chris Brown did for a Drake song, if I'm correct. I can't remember the name of the song off the top of my head, but for like months, it was just in my head. I couldn't figure out what it was. I knew it was used somewhere, and I was just like, you know what? I kind of want to do something with this. And so I also made this beat, the Same Old Thing beat as well.
That's crazy. That's nice, man.
And when I put it all together and I used that hook, I thought to myself, like, this actually don't sound half bad. Let me see what I could do with it. And there goes that, and it fits really well with the rest of the album. It talks about, it's like, I'm getting sick of shit. I'm getting sick of dealing with people ignoring my ass. I'm sick of dealing with the same old thing every day, being literal, like, outcasted because I'm not all these other artists. And this isn't a slight to any of the greats or any other artist in the industry, like, that's above me. You got your Crips, your Guns, your Chases and whatnot. Aries, what's good? Nothing against any of those people, but the number, I feel like at the same time, the amount of work that I could be putting in.
Oh, sorry, I didn't know I had this on. DK sent me lyrics again. I'm just like, holy shit. Sorry.
Oh wow, he's cooking. And also I see Ty in here. What's good?
Big shout out to my dude, the infamous one. Ty himself, big salute.
And I can't thank everybody enough for being here. I know I got the Independently Global family here, and I got the True Mob family here.
Aries as well. Big salute. How you doing, homie?
Aries, love it. Everybody is just, I appreciate everybody. They've given me a home to come to and be able to show my craft off to, and it's been really awesome. Same goes to you, Sack. I could name a whole bunch of other people that have given me a home to put my music into, and it's great. I ain't gonna tear up. I ain't gonna get that.
Amen. Amen. We love you, Spec, and you know what? You always got a home around here, my guy. That's just facts.
Wow, bro. So,
instead of the same old thing, we gonna hit them with a flashback on the Deuce tip. What's up, man? You gonna show them the old school right here.
So for those who heard Flashback 1 off my last project, this is the second version of it, because I still think Flashback 1 is one of my best songs to date. I want to re-release. I guess I don't want to re-release it. Maybe with a better mix, maybe. But it's one of the songs that I kind of just, it hit for a lot of people. Great storytelling. And I tried to replicate that here with this one, with a little more of a modern flair to it. So, but I still think Flashback 2 is one of my better songs.
Let's go. Flashback 2. It's Spectrum off the album Breakdown. Link is in the description below. Let's go. Plus, I'm posting the Spotify in the chat.
Spec, how you doing, kid? This your future self a couple years from winning big. There's a lot we gotta talk about, lots of things are happening right now, and I just wanna make it clear. I know you've got a lot of questions, but the better unattended for the moment. Just relax and let me spit. Everything I'm about to tell you should prepare you for the rest of this year, next year, plus I'll throw in extra tips. Let me start by saying nothing's getting easier. I know it's hard to hear right now, cause you want ease in words. The way you're living almost made you take your life. I know it hurts, but trust me, I swear the pain is worth. Had to suffer through the trauma of a father who devolved into absolving every problem using palms. But now we ain't a father anymore, but that don't mean you're any less affected by the problems that it caused. Just hold on.
Lord knows where my story ends up, and I don't know where to go from here. I've never been so stuck in the past before, but I can't give up right now. So before I go, let me close another story of my life. This is the flashback of my memories.
take it back a couple years, family problems up in the air. You didn't have a brother yet the same time you did. You learned the truth about your parents by the time you were 10. But what you heard was half the story just to make you resent the other side. But realize you had the ties already from your grandmother who moved away to Michigan. Things were looking grim, but you always knew to talk to her when life was looking mid. That includes the both of them, mother side too. But you didn't go the distance, and cause of that it only was assumed that you lost interest. But amidst this no one saw the true intentions. They planned for us forgetting, and now we're just a puppet in suspension while the cycle of violence only continued. But now it's worse than seeing bruises more and more, and to this day still shakes my core. Just keep surviving like I swore before, still have so much in store. We gotta show the family that we lost the fight but didn't lose the war.
Lord knows where my story ends up, and I don't know where to go from here. I've never been so stuck in the past before, but I can't give up right now. So before I go, let me close another story of my life. This is the flashback of my memories.
Look, I see the tears, I know it's all unbearable, cause it's been hard to face our fears and make them shareable. We've only kept it to ourselves like no one cared at all. It's at the expense of our sanity, and it's our own fault, cause we've been mentally fucked by all these raw thoughts. Shot through the heart, the pain feels like a sawed off. We tried to cover our own flaws, knowing the show must go on. That's why I'm giving you this talk, it's to show you that everything in life will be rough, but when the going is tough, we're gonna make it out. We gon' find our route musically, see a better view on things, put the life we had behind us and look to future dreams. Prove the family wrong, continue making songs. Just remember though, listen to yourself and stay strong. And if you need a guide along the way, I'll be here inside your consciousness when you need a mental walk.
Lord knows where my story ends up, and I don't know where to go from here. I've never been so stuck in the past before, but I can't give up right now. So before I go, let me close another story of my life. This is the flashback of my memories.
I'm not apologizing for anything right now. Screw you, Larry, for saying that comment. And I want to be sorry to Luna because she's like, Spec reminded me that I'm human again. And now we fighting. Listen,
Aries been cracking me up in the comments, dog. He
yeah,
said
he likes to make fun of me. Man said Napoleon Dynamite. He also said something about Jewish propaganda poster. Like, wow.
he's killing me, dog. He said, motherfucking fish fucking the ocean. It's a wave. Like, that shit funny, bro. That had me cracking up too.
Oh my word.
Bars. Come on now.
Gosh, and Weinstein. Yeah, no. So that joke that Larry says in there is saying, "You think it's Spectrum the way he broke the internet," is a line said by Casey Karma, another guy of ours that's also in Independently Global and True Mob, really cool dude. Man would not shut up about this comment. He just keeps saying it every chance he gets, and it's just cool. Whatever. You think it's Spectrum the way it broke the internet because Spectrum internet can be terrible? Cool. Great bar. Let it die.
That's okay. He upgraded. Everybody got to upgrade at some point. Look at Spectrum been on top of the internet right now. Pause. You know what I'm saying? Like, your shit ain't fucked up one time.
Pause, Lala. What the heck am I reading in chat? Why are we what? I don't even know. I don't know. I don't want to read it. I'm not reading it. We're good.
That's what Harry said, bro. Yeah, comes in waves. That's what it said.
Jesus.
That had me cracking up, bro. It's like fish fucking in the water or ocean. I'm gonna fuck it up. Just put it in there again. That shit was fire. It was bars of the day. Chat bars. Chat bars happen. It's the thing you have to deal with. Yo,
All right.
back to the mission at hand. We got Spectral's new album right here. It's called Breakdown. You should go stream it as many times as possible within the next 12 hours. Do it. Do me that favor. Just if you got an extra device, just put it on play, hit mute, and just let it play. You know what I'm saying?
You don't have to listen to my voice.
Yeah, it costs you
You just have to
nothing.
mute it and play it.
Yeah, that's all you gotta do. If you're trying to watch your favorite TV show, you know, whatever.
You know now by now, Spec, we can't be serious for more than 5 minutes at a time. Facts. That's actual facts. The entirety of True Mob is chaos. But
Hey, it's always good to have a smile on your face.
yeah.
Better than have other things on your face. Pause.
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 Hey.
I'm gonna make a song called Cocaine Bear. It's just me shirtless ripping my head.
Hey,
Yeah.
that's supposed to be a good movie.
I heard
All-
good
that's all I'm
and
gonna
bad
say.
things about it. I mean, I wouldn't be opposed to watching it on my streaming box for
Yep.
free.
So, but all right.
All right, we got Can't Hold Us. This is you and Kevo. I haven't heard from Kevo in 2 years.
Really, dude? Kevo
Maybe
just
it's been
Kevo-
longer.
Kevo just dropped an EP.
Dude,
recently.
Kevo used to come into the channel all the time, bro. Like
Yeah.
back in the day. I haven't seen him in forever. I've seen
I
this
love-
name on here. I was
I
just
love
like,
Kevo,
oh
bro.
shit. You know, sometimes you just forget about motherfuckers, you know? It's okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Kevo's been doing his own thing. He's been fighting through some personal stuff.
Well, it's
but
good to
he's-
see he's still doing shit because he was fired then. I'm sure he's even better now.
Oh, dude. He's
Swamp
he is
Santa.
good.
Fuck yes. I like that shit. That's what I'm
He's-
talking about.
I love Kevo. He's down to earth. I love him a lot. But let's just
Yeah. Yo, shout out to Kevo. This is Spectrum featuring Kevo. Can't Hold Us. Let's go. I'm so thirsty.
go get a drink.
I have to go after this song.
Here we are standing our ground, the beast unleashed, no one's holding us down. Y'all are just wasting time, every nickel and dime just to take us out. See you wearing your frowns, looking for a way any moment to pounce. But we'll stand our ground, there ain't no way it can hold us
I'm
down.
out for digits. I thought that I was dead, but this my golden ticket. I've been the sickest, even though my name followed by crickets. How you think you'll take me down? You want me in the grave? I'll dig it. Promise I ain't going down if that's the fucking head I live in. Nah, I've been through too many issues. I made it this far. If I just up and quit, I'm stuck with it. I'll fall right into nothingness. I'm taking on these projects like my grade needs to be up a bit. Every word I mean like a cigarette, but I'm crushing it. You really been on one. You're thinking I'll fold and it's making a problem. I've been to the bottom, the proof and the scars from the battle, I got them. I've really been too legit, my everything is in this music shit. But like it's my temper, I'm losing it. Forgive me in time, I'll just ruin it. Gotta get up at a vision, but a second and a wish I was finished in my head. That could be any second, any weapon to my head. I am a henchman. I battle daily through the worst against my own depression. Now it's to the top until there's check marks in my fucking mentions.
Here we are standing our ground, the beast unleashed, no one's holding us down. Y'all are just wasting time, every nickel and dime just to take us out. See you wearing your frowns, looking for a way any moment to bounce. But we'll stand our ground, there ain't no way it can hold us down.
Look, keep breaking my walls and I'm gonna plaster your too. Keep blowing my fuse and I'm gonna blast at your roof. I'm bringing the gas, you get roofed. Cause if you snooze and you lose, get caught in my dream state and I'ma set nightmares on the loose. So lock me down, see where it's gonna take you. Cause if you really think you caught me, then you're in for a breakthrough. Take notes, it's fake news, a scapegoat with aim skewed. And now you realize it all was just a played ruse. Cause I'm bringing the enemy down and I'm bombing the ground like a kamikaze. They don't know that the target's been found and I'm clearing them out like a bunch of commies. And when they think that they got me, I'm a mass murder like a Nazi. Only cause I got sloppy, now they stuck like epoxy. Ain't no way you can stop me, call it a robbery. I'm breaking and entering to your station where you're stationed to deliver your reckon and leave you questioning what you did to deserve this as your detriment. Cause you're a pest, and I'm sick of all the pestering.
Here we are standing our ground, the beast unleashed, no one's holding us down. Y'all are just
wasting time, every nickel and dime just to take us out. See you wearing your frowns, looking for a way any moment to pounce. But we'll stand our ground, there ain't no way it can hold us down. Holding us down, just to take us out. Any moment to pass, can't hold us down.
Another one. That's the anthem, I think. I think that's the anthem of the album. That one I could see, because when I listen to music, dude, I also, because I love going to live shows, right? So I could see this being the the anthem where the light comes on, and it shines on the crowd and everybody's like, can't hold us,
Yeah,
That-
if me and Kevo ever did a show together, this song would 100% be on there, and it's just because of that fact alone that it is meant for like stage play.
That's
It is
what I'm
meant
talking
it is
about.
meant to for live show play. It's the whole idea behind it is there, and it's just yeah. You
That's
want
what I'm
anthem
talking
vibe? I'm gonna give another hint. Anthem vibe. Y'all stay around to the sneak peek at the end.
Sneak peek at
That's-
the end.
That's anthem vibe right there.
Mm.
More than anthem vibe. I'm talking like people getting in. This is what you play before you step into the ring type stuff.
Mm.
Okay, that's all I'm gonna say.
Talk that
Um,
ish. Talk that ish,
so-
my guy. Def Anthem by Facts. Another one. Another one.
Another one.
So
DJ.
when you were putting this project together real quick, you had a direction you wanted to go. You know what I'm saying? You've already planned that out. When you started writing the songs for this, what type of emotional roller coaster did you go on?
Ooh, boy. There are people that can attest to the amount of depression that I was fighting with at the time. I had been removed from the space that I'm currently in, this office space here, right about April. I had started writing this project about a month prior, starting with the intro. And in 3 months between the time I left that I had to leave to the time where I was just at home doing nothing, it hit hard. Like it was rough for me for a long time. Just to get out of it. It took a lot out of me just to get out of it. So and I didn't have to go through it alone, thankfully. I thankfully was able to continue doing what I was doing. I know around the same time I had dropped I don't even remember. Yeah, I had dropped that EP with KT. That had happened, and then I had dropped another project I think a little bit later. So I was still working on music. I was still doing what I wanted to do. And this overall, when I finally got this final project, full mix and mastered back by Gatsby, a wave of relief just lifted. Like it went away. It just made everything so much better for me mentally. And I feel like now I can finally get past it a little bit so that I can start preparing for the next part.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Clearing out the cobwebs. You know what I'm saying? Setting your sights on a distant spot in the future. I like that shit. I like that shit. Yo, DK, I was reading the bars. Like, you go back, I interrupted this shit. I was reading the bars. I was like, oh my God, DK. And then, like, that's some deep shit. That's some crazy shit. But we got my dude. It's Spectrum. This is Turn Back Time. Yo, Sidem is in the motherfucking building. Big salute, homie. How you doing, man? Good to see you, brother. What's good? Just wanted to show some love. Hey, all love to you goes, man. All love goes to you, man. That's what I tried to say. I smoked a lot of weed tonight. This has been an awesome weed smoking album. If you guys are weed smokers out there, have a little smoke, listen to some music. It's great. It's a great roller coaster. Love everyone here. Facts. That's facts, man. I love that shit. Turn back time, man. How you gonna do that for us, bro?
This is actually a rewrite. This song was supposed to be on my previous project. I scrapped it entirely. I came back to it after a bunch of thought. Made sense. It fit with everything. I added a whole third verse to it, and just flipped it on its head. So
let's go. Turn back time. My dude Spectrum. Let's go. I'm fucking so stoned. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore.
Have you ever been lost and afraid? As if you've been bossed and betrayed? Well, there's always cost to be paid, but no matter the wage, we only cause it to change a little bit at a time with no patience. Desperate, we try to get stationed. We try to stop making the waves, not knowing what it takes to get up on a stage and start raving. To fly high, like the dark bird in the sky. Appeal to the eye, simple as nursery rhymes. Cursed to be child's play, a Chuckian line. The joy of creation, the destruction of lies. And I don't want to decide the outcome that it brings. I want to live out my life and I want to live it in peace. Wish I could turn back time, couple hours to think of what to do with myself. I just wanna believe that I could turn back time. I wanna give myself a chance to earn that life. The life he's always wanted. Wish I could take my mistakes and burden them to the grave. I want them kept locked away so I can finally pave the way home. I find it funny that they think that I'm capped, so when they say that I'm trash, I give them a laugh. They'll never truly understand it, it's the point of my raps. They'll always spit facts, so then I can relate to my fans. I always aim for the realism. My spirit is endearing, so I fear with them. Because the truth of the matter is that I'll always be fathomed. Cause every thought is a tandem. Cause when I'm courted, I'm dragging myself through all of my battles, and I ain't having that. The aftermath is a flag that my enemies wave through the massive attacks. Knowing it's the half of it, the other is knowing to strike back. Game, set, and match, and I'ma fight this like police with their nightsticks. Brutality at its finest. Y'all may not like it, but I don't see another like me. So I'm not gonna travel lightly, knowing I could turn back time. I wanna give myself a chance to earn that life. The life he's always wanted. Wish I could take my mistakes and burden them to the grave. I want them kept locked away so I can finally pave the way home. I gotta rewind a little bit, back to the times when I was a little kid. Looking around, wishing I could get rich, to the point where even present day I'm taking big risks. Had to sacrifice a living just to get where I'm at, but I'd rather live with making sacrifices to pull ahead. Been taking bullet after bullet of emotional stress, only to ricochet. Knowing now I bounce right back, I bounce right back. So pull the trigger, I ain't gonna quiver. I got arrows with directions leading me to my center of attention. Did I mention, this music's got me turning aggressive, and I don't regret this, it's keeping me restless. And all I did was flip a switch in my head to keep me from heading into madness. And all because I turned back time so I could better my chances and lack my past, so I could turn back time. I wanna give myself a chance to earn that life. The life he's always wanted. Wish I could take my mistakes and burden them to the grave. I want them kept locked away so I can finally pave the way home.
Dude, so that right there, that song's going in pretty much any fucking rom-com movie. It could be heard on the beach, like at any of those resorts, those Sandals resorts. That's a Sandals resort song right there, bro. I'm telling you, bro. You get paid every time it plays.
Yeah.
Because
no,
everybody wants to turn back time and give themselves a chance, right?
yeah.
So everybody can literally vibe with that. And they just play that hook right there in some rom-com movie.
Mm-hmm.
That's money, dude.
Yeah.
That's money,
Uh,
bro.
Larry said in chat, police brutality bars is something you got to deal with.
You gotta
Yeah.
deal with facts.
Seriously, like it just all.
Great
when
vibes
what
in
did
the
I
house.
say?
Big salute,
I don't
homie.
remember. I'm gonna fight this like police with their nightsticks, brutality at its finest. You may not like this, but yeah. So yeah, no, it's definitely like some
And
people
it
actually
was cool because it wasn't just like saying "fuck you." It was basically taking their shit and flipping it back on them.
exactly.
You know.
That's they're literally like that's all I do.
Yeah.
Appreciate the kind words, cite them. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank
That's
you.
love. That's love. Good to see
Uh,
you, Ray. How you doing, brother?
Ray's back.
Side of what's poppin'? Yeah, I saw a post. That's what's up, man. We got a sneak peek at a new track coming up after this next track. Hope for nobody. Hope for a nobody. My dude is Spectrum. He's closing out the damn album on this one, man. What do you got for us on this, bruh?
This is the outro to part one. This sets it up, I think, really nicely for what's to come, and it's not the perfect track, but I don't think it needs to be.
Okay.
It kind of encapsulates a lot of what I started to do when I first made music, and you'll hear it.
Let's go. We're closing out this breakdown project by my dude, S Spectrum. This is Play. It says Play. I read it. Hope for a Nobody. Let's go.
And nobody wants to be someone, somebody can't be loved, somebody can't lose comfort, but nobody has no hope. But for someone like me, I'd rather wanna believe that I ain't a nobody at all, because the hope for a nobody is a fight for a lost cause.
I look in the mirror and what do I see? Reflections reflecting on what I could be. If only I knew how to lose the attachments I put on my past and just set them free. I waited for hours and hours determining what I should do with this power. It's set on a platter for me to devour, but something's still bothering all my desires. Fuel to the fire, one step in the dark is a blaze. How can I move on when I'm stuck in a haze? My back's to the wall and I'm lost in a maze. Try to push on through but I'm struck by rays. All I feel is shame cause I can't be saved. So I shift my blame to the thoughts that crave to be released, but all it's done is left me questioning. But best believe that I still got hope, that the memories of my past help cope with the dreams that I've seen and be holding no ropes. Achieving success through my music alone with no help, well maybe a little. I couldn't forget all of those who would settle for nobody else they would want as a friend. I know that they'll all be with me till the end of time, and still haven't hit my prime. I'm still trying to learn a thing or two about life. I'm still just a kid in a bowl full of fish, but soon I'ma jump the glass to survive. But still I keep wondering, when do I finally give in to the voice that resides inside? Do I just let them subside, or do I give in and cross the divide?
And nobody wants to be someone, somebody can't be loved, somebody can't lose comfort, but nobody has no hope. But for someone like me, I'd rather wanna believe that I ain't a nobody at all, because the hope for a nobody is a fight for a lost cause.
Been witness to all of his struggles and all of his strifes. Been stuck in this bubble inside of his mind, just begging to see the outside. He's been through a lot and I know that he wants to go hide. The reason that I've been so adamant is because daddy's been running this time. The clock's been ticking, so help me realize what I'm missing, cause what he don't see is why I'm so sickened by all this bitching. But he don't listen, cause he thinks he's fine. So caught up in his design philosophically, he don't really see where he lies. Emotions are real and I won't deny, but even emotions are deadly at times. So now he's putting all of his passion into rapping, put too many eggs in one basket. Look at the facts, he's been at this for 4 years, now he's an addict, like he's kicking in inhalants, he's breathless. Now I can be the protagonist, living lavish, or we can keep it going till he starts crashing. And it'll be sad, cause if he really wants to go down this path, then he better start packing his bags then. But don't say I didn't warn ya, as soon as you go, I'm never gonna be there for ya ever again. So next time you hit the pad on a pen, you better write till your head feels dead, so you never forget me. The best you in a permanent resting, and even if you feel it tempting, you're never gonna hear me nesting. So know when you make a decision, there ain't no second guessing.
And nobody wants to be someone. Somebody can't be loved. Somebody can't lose comfort. But nobody has no hope. But for someone like me, I'd rather wanna believe that I ain't a nobody at all. Because the hope for a nobody is a fight for a lost cause.
Yeah. I know I've been through a lot of emotions on this one. Fighting back and forth with myself. And sometimes you feel like you're at the lowest of lows. But trust me on this. I'll make it out. We're all gonna make it out. I'll see y'all in part 2.
All right, man. Hey, man, I want to thank you, Spec, for putting everything you had into this piece of work, man. It is really something to be proud of, my guy. I got no bad things to say about the production. You making your own beats inside of it. The engineering, shout out to Gatsby once again. The storytelling, the writing, the collaborations they had in it. Everything was very, very well placed and put together, man. So shout out to you, bro.
Appreciate that. Again, this is. I don't say I'm proud of a lot of things. I'm a very pessimistic person, but when it all comes down to it, I am 100% proud of what I've created here, what this is all become, and just kind of there's so much, like, even as it's like this entire thing was recorded in a basement as well. I'd like to keep that in mind. It goes to show that with the right motivation, the right amount of help, and the right amount of just everything lining up and coming together, you can honestly accomplish anything, and it can sound just as good as anything else that's out there today.
Facts.
This entire project was definitely not the easiest to make. I definitely didn't want to rush this project like all my other projects. I just wanted to take my time with this one, and I was still rushed at the end, but I still got through it, and it felt really good to finally get out. And
That's
so
what's up. That's what's up. Mental health, dude. Come on. I deal with it. I'm depressive bipolar, so I feel you on that depression shit. Like, sometimes it's hard to snap out of it, bro. But the day that you do snap out of it, you're like, oh man, I feel like I shook something off. You know what I'm saying? And then you can really, flourish and be yourself. I mean, we're all going to jump back in and out of it every once in a while, but to be able to control it like that, and especially to have people around you, like you said, that helped you through it, is very important. So, my blessings to you, bro, for real.
Do we want to run out this 3 minutes, or do we want to try to fit in this sneak peek and then end it?
We can run out this 3 minutes and then come back for another one if you want, and then
I think that'd be the better way to go about.
Yeah.
Just to kind of give it out, because I'm thinking to myself, it's like, we got 3 minutes. I could play it, but then I wouldn't have enough time to talk about what's next. So
Right. So we'll do that. We'll just be like, "What up, chat? How y'all doing?" Larry, Rob, Lady Luna. I see y'all, la, hanging out, enjoying some great music. I hope. And if you are, do so. Be inclined to hit that link in the description and show my dude some love. I see. What was the wall over there looking for a physical copy of that right there with the autograph on it? I'm sure. She'd be like collection. Boop. That'd be like some early shit right there.
yeah, I will say, be on the lookout for all the people that I'm working with as well. You know, between True Mob, Independently Global, there's a lot of talent in these groups that I'm associating myself with. You know, obviously you heard Kevo, Xavier, Cam, and KT tonight off the album, but I'm gonna be real, that's just a couple of things versus the abundance of work that they've done.
Facts.
KT just had his album drop. Xavier's putting out tracks, and Cam is putting out tracks on a regular. On the True Mob side, Aries, K Legend, Lala, Larry, Infamous Ty. God, I can name a bunch of people just off rip.
And they're all hitting. Like I ain't never listened to one of any of those artists you name, and the more we know, I ain't never been like, nah, this ain't it. You know what I'm saying? I've always found value to all of those artists. It's just uncanny how much talent there is, dude. It's really amazing.
A lot of us deserve a lot more than what we're getting.
Facts.
That's really what it comes down to, and I'm glad that I'm here, a part of it. And Blindsight
Big
Blindsight
salute, my
as well.
guy.
I haven't had a chance to reach out. I know he sent me stuff for
Schizo.
something, and I've been meaning to
Schizo
reach
in the
out.
house.
I've been going through it, but he's another one up there who's, you know, he's appreciated anything he's heard from me among everybody else, and so I appreciate him as always, like everybody
Absolutely.
else.
Facts. We show love. That's what we do around here, because y'all show so much love. It's hard not to love when there's love in the air. You know what I'm saying? Pause.
Right.
Just in case.
Hey, it's okay. We're a month past February. It's whatever.
Facts. This is where dudes can say they love people. Yo, we're almost to Friday, y'all. We're almost to Friday. I know we didn't have a live last Friday because I was sick. We're going to do it up right this weekend. I promise this Friday it's going down.
There we go. All right, we back.
We back.
All right, so Sec, it is in your Instagram DM.
I've pulled it. Let me see how disgusting I can make this. I pulled it out and got it ready. Is that gross enough?
Oh,
Right.
actual.
Yeah, pause. Let me
Oh,
put a
my
pause on that.
Lord. Oh,
That's hilarious.
yeah. So,
I can't wait to see what the chat said about that.
oh boy, I heard so many. There's one pause. There's two pause. Yeah.
This is gonna
So,
be amazing.
oh boy. So the verse is very demo take, but the hook itself, aside from a better mix, is practically maybe another couple takes on it. This track is, I'm telling you, I'm onto something here.
It's
with this.
almost finished though.
I mean, I've written one verse. I got to write another verse, and then
Oh, that's right.
I'm
That's
I'm
right.
putting production behind this. I'm a test the waters with this. But bring me the war.
Bring me the war. This is your little bonus bite. Savor this right here.
Yeah, I've been sitting here in the darkness, biding my time. Been a constant battle with these hardships, been the cause of decline. These people are heartless. They tell me I'm out of my mind. Just take a second before you think of stepping up to me. If you ain't on my side, you better get out of my life. Getting sick of pleasing everybody's thoughts. The more I do it is the more I'm screwing up the path I'm supposed to be on. Cause I ain't welcome here, I'm an outlaw. But I was born for scrapping, I'm a southpaw, and they don't get it yet. Even when they're praying for my downfall, I won't ever surrender. The mission I envisioned isn't dismissive. I get to ripping up the competition. I'ma keep on pushing, I'm defying physics. I'ma crack the code, so watch me break the digits. Watch my motivation rise beyond the critics who gon' tell me that I'm gonna reach my limit. But when in the room with me, they can't admit it. Cause they're too afraid to go and break my spirit. Go and break it down, I ain't scared of you. Watch me step in the ring, how I spit in the booth. When the fight starts, I'll be riddling you with the rapping, jabbing, knock the sense out of you. As the rounds go on, I'll be packing punches. Just another perk of what you're turning me to. Watch me double tap ya with my stamina. I'm a jerking out when I lose my cool. Keep my temper in check, ain't no point in wasting my breath. I've been anxiously waiting for the day where I'm placed with all the rest. Put up with the pest, only trying to wreck me. Now I've changed, you don't wanna test me. Been a quest just to make another record, knowing that I'm never resting. Been an underground fiend, only seen a world that undermines me. Got a couple tricks left under my sleeve. Time to let the underdog speak. Get a grip, cause I'm in too deep. Never slip, go achieve my dreams. Y'all ain't never seen a kid like me, so better be ready to grieve. Bring me the war, I know what I'm fighting for. Loss is something I can't afford. This is not anger or force. Ready with force, bring me the war. This is the fire I forge. You cannot tear me apart. It's time that I sound the alarm. And if you want war, then bring me the war.
Yeah. And that is there's just another hook at the end, that's it. So but
Hey,
that
was
is
fire. That's a fire, bro.
yeah, I know,
You
right?
seen Luna's head explode?
Yeah, Luna exploded.
Yo,
I saw a bunch of fire emojis
facts.
just jumping that. I was just like,
Facts.
hold up, chill.
Snapping,
But that
talking
is-
that ish, bro. Hey, I like it. That's a great promotional track. It's got a lot of the instrumental itself's got a lot of build up to it, so that makes it always fucking awesome. And
Yeah.
the way you're rapping up to that build up was
Play
fucking
it again,
crazy.
play it again.
Play it again, play it again.
Uh,
That mic's melted. Making spaghetti in
I mean,
Canada. That's
it-
what I'm talking about.
Luna, I'll put it in True Mob chat later. But it's just a demo. It's not finished yet. Calm yourself.
Yeah, it's not. It's leave them wanting more.
I mean, hey, that's the whole point with this track. Oh, dude, I can't wait. I after writing this, after I finish writing this second verse, it's over. I'm done. That's it. So
He said he's giving it full blitz publicity, bro, and we're gonna come back on here and we're gonna run it again when it's finished and promote it a little bit more for you. Do what we can.
oh, everybody's gonna promote it. There's no not promoting this track.
Facts.
This track is gonna have so much put behind it. Like,
It's gonna have the oomph, and we as our independently grinding motherfuckers, I should say, we should support this, man. Definitely.
100%. So, this has been fun.
I appreciate you spending your time with us. It's fun going through this piece of work right here. It really felt like it was a complete piece of work. So thank you for that, dude. Thank you to your studio people and shit for letting them give up this much time and shit, because I seen them walking behind you. Tell them
Oh,
to
they're
shut up.
walking. I have a corner of the space to myself, so it don't matter. They're
Oh.
walking in back and forth.
Oh,
That's what
okay.
it is.
Oh,
I
okay.
record here. I don't care.
Nice.
So
Nice. Okay. All love, man. You got anybody you want to shout out before we take off?
no, I mean, I think I shouted them out already, but shout out Independently Global Gang, shout out the True Mob Gang, shout out to you for letting me on here and being supportive. Same thing with a bunch of other people I can name: Blind Sight, Jackson Pierce, Gatsby again. I can't thank Gatsby enough for this. This project has been incredible. Dude, I love Gatsby so much. He's so down to earth. Shout out to my homie Tug in the background here as well. He's one of the people I've worked with. He's been with me essentially from day one, since I started really doing this.
That's
So
what's up.
there's a lot of appreciation for everybody that goes into this, and the takeaway at the end of the day is never be afraid to be yourself. Never be afraid to do what you love if you feel like you can put something behind it. Um, and there's just that's it. I can't really
Hey,
say
as
any
long
more
as you're
than
being
that.
authentic and real, people are going to be able to see that in you. And everything that you've done, you can tell that it's a lived experience. So keep doing what you're doing. The future is bright with you, man. And we do hope the best of success for you, man, for real. And I want to
Appreciate
shout out the whole SGR crew and everybody who showed up tonight to experience this with us. Even if you came in late or if you came in and out the whole night, pause. There's so many pause moments in this, dude.
Listen, this entire
Crazy.
generation's gonna stop you because of all the innuendos you can
Look,
make.
look.
Okay, it don't matter.
Look at this in there. Pause. Quick as shit. Yo, I love all y'all, man. Tomorrow night, Friday night, 7 p.m. Pacific, we are going live for our weekly This Week in Hip Hop show. Then what do we got this weekend? We got John Anthony album review Saturday at 4 p.m. Pacific. So that's going to be one to watch.
Amy
And-
Chella on Sunday.
Yes, sir. We got Amy Chella on Sunday. We're going to be talking new music, and she's going to bring some unreleased joints to the party. So be there for that. That's going to be 6 p.m. Pacific. And a lot of content this weekend. A lot of content. We got to make up for lost time. And of course, I love you all. I hope you have a blessed Friday. I will be seeing you guys on the next one, all right? Peace. All right. We